Hi there everybody. Okay, this is the first video of a series of videos where I will show you how to create a basic Rails API template. In this one, I will initialize the project and I will scaffold a user entity. After that, I will test it with Postman application to see if it works properly. Okay, so go ahead. So, okay, um, the first thing that I will do is open my terminal. Okay, here I will go to the place, the folder where I like to create my project. In my case, is the desktop folder. And here I will use Rails new command to create our project. The name of the project will be Rails API template. T API. Okay, dash T. It will with this flag we will avoid to install the folder for the default framework to test Rails API. In this case is unit test because I will use RSpec and I will record another video to with the installation of this framework. And API in this case is to only install the middleware necessary for Rails APIs. Okay, so hit enter. Okay, done. Let's see. Let's get into the folder Rails and let's open the project with Visual Code. I use Visual Code as ID to work with my projects. Okay, so the first thing is to open a terminal here in Visual Code, and I will commit. I will create my initial commit. Git status, git add, git commit, initial commit. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it is working properly. Let's open our browser also. Here, the Rails server command is to run our server. Okay, and in the browser, we can go to the local host. The default port for Rails application is 3000, and there it is. It's working, it's up and running. Okay, so go back to the application, and the next thing that I will do is to scaffold our entity. In my case, will be user. The command will be Rails generate scaffold. Okay, so Rails generate scaffold, and I will put only an attribute. The attribute will be username, and the type of the username will be a string. Username string. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, Rails generate scaffold. Okay, I needed to put user, and after that the attribute. I missed the entity. Okay, so again, and it's done. As you can see, it was create a migration, a model for the user model, and this command also modifies the routes. The routes are here in config. Here are the routes. It modified this file to generate all the routes for the CRUD operations. And the controller was created also for user. Let's see, the controller, it has to be here in the controllers folder, users controllers. And here you will see all the actions that were created to do the CRUD operations. Okay, we have the index, show, create, and update. Okay, destroy to delete. Okay, so I will run the migration first to create our database, the user's database, and the command is db rails db migrate, and it's done. Users table was created, and the next step is to run Rails. Okay, before that, well, yes, Rails server to run our server and to test if this work properly. First, I will create my user. I will create two users, and the method in our Postman application will be post, and the path will be users. Okay, I will go to the application, the Postman application, local, okay, is HTTP, the protocol, local host, the port is 3000, and the path will be users. Okay, users, and the method will be post, the body will be raw JSON, username is the attribute that I need to put here to create the user, and I will put my name, Ivan. Okay, so yeah, if I send it, it's supposed to create our user. Okay, yes, it create our user, and I will create another one with my second number, Ulysses. Okay, yes, I have created both, and I will test the index action. In this case is to get all the users that I have created. But the only difference in our request is to put, instead of post, I need to put get, because the path is the same, it's users. Okay, get, and it's supposed to return, okay, all our users. Well, the last thing is the last step, to commit. Okay, git status, I will add commit scaffold, okay, scaffold user, and it's done. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. In the next one, I will install JSON API serializer, is a gem to serialize our response from our services. Okay, bye bye. Thanks.